Yeah, okay, let's do the Hunter's Lodge mission. Where was it again? Here. Hunter's Blind. Lone Light. Hunting together with my hawk might be fun. Incoming. What? Already?
Now's my chance.
Oh, dead. Come on! Where did it land? Oh god. Come on! Land! So I can get you! Yes! Come on! Get him! Oh no. Nice. Kind of bombarding the whole village. Come on, go there! Fight it! No, you don't! Stay on the ground.
No, I missed.
Nice. Did you do anything, Talana? I feel like I was doing most of the work. There's a thing here that I can scan. The Old Ones. Myths of the Old Ones. Any Carter devout knows that the truth of the Old Ones is laid out plainly in the articles of the Sun Faith. A twilight time came upon them, as is the cycle of things, followed by a long night, and finally our ancestors' birth in the new dawn. Since that dawn, Carter history has been rich in the path of the sun, not the faded glories of those who came so long before us. Even the leaves of the Old Ones found by Araman are long since cracked and fallen to dust. Nevertheless, collected here for a study are the colorful beliefs of the Old Ones held by other tribes, which may offer a small insight into those tribes' primitive views of the world. The Oseram, as might be expected, view the workings of the world as a device, one where all things behave according to mechanical rigidity and not the sun's divine rhythms. The movements of the tribes, of the seasons, even the stars at night, all are accounted for by this interlocking and complicated mechanism. The Old Ones were the caretakers of this great machine, but they neglected their duty to maintain it. The world machine thus fell into disrepair, and the civilization of the Old Ones collapsed with it. Now the Oseram use their myth to berate the other tribes as negligent, and to hammer upon their own importance. How convenient that their tinkers and metalworkers alone might learn this mechanism's secret and improve upon it with their ingenuity. That's a quite colorful worldview. It does make sense. An even more fanciful tale of censure comes from the Nora barbarians. They believe that the Old Ones turned away from the teachings of the Nora's female god, the All-Mother, and eloped with the machines to build their mighty cities. Having failed to tempt the Nora to join them, the machines rallied under a great metal devil and attacked the All-Mother. In her vengeance, she stripped the machines of their wisdom, reducing them to the simple metal beasts we see today. Without the assistance of the machines, the Old Ones were left to wander as exiles, never permitted to return to the isolation of the Nora and their strange feminine rites. From the survivors of the so-called punishment grew the other tribes, and this is why the Nora show distrust to all outside their borders. For we are descended from the faithless and do not shun the trappings of the ancient world. Okay, we knew about this already. Surprisingly, it is the Banuk whose beliefs is most similar to our own, though their mythology is bizarre in many other ways. They believe the Old Ones grew complacent, thinking there was no challenge they could not overcome, and in their pride were undone. Hence the Banuk gave them no more attention than any other tribe defeated by the harshness of Banuk land. Wow, that's probably the most accurate of the beliefs. In fact, many Banuk hunters point to the absence of ruins in Ban-Ur as a sign that the Old Ones were never strong enough to endure its challenges. They claim that only the machines and the Banuk have ever roamed there, and so they have nothing to learn from the ancients. The distant Utaru, however, believe that the Old Ones are still with them at all times. In Utaru ritual, those who die are returned to the soil, nourishing the land and living on through new growth. As long as the dead are remembered, they will contribute to the harvests and make them bountiful. Utaru see the richness of their territory, plain song, is evidence of this unique and disturbing cycle. Finally, as there are a few living scholars of the Tanakh, we are regrettably denied any insight from that tribe. From what is known though, it seems they have little concept of a wider history at all. But of course, this is what elevates a scholar of Meridian from a bloodthirsty raider, to be aware of all the sun's light touches, however strange and unlikely the tales. Yeah, this was pretty scholarly until the last paragraph where they dropped into their arrogant tone yet again. Trampler, Lens and Heart. Hey, is everyone okay?
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
How blunt. Very blunt. But of course, now I'm alone yet again. It was fun fighting with you, although I don't think you did anything. But okay. The Banuk. A guide to Ban-Ur and the Banuk by the well-traveled Aram. Ah, the sun shines golden on these times where one can experience the whole world without leaving the streets of Meridian, for the gates are thrown open and the world comes to us. And yet, as I walked among the markers, I heard a question on the air again. What to make of the Banuk, these stoic, silent northern hunters, these men and women of the ice? Unfortunately for my investigations, Banuk outlanders seldom remain in Meridian long enough for exhaustive study. It is believed their cold blood does not take well to the heat. If I was to seek this knowledge, I would have to undergo the ordeal of taking up travel pack and quill and journeying to their homeland, and so it came to be that I spent a miserable time living among the Banuk in frigid Ban-Ur. Though the Banuk speak of their territory in reverent tones, put plainly it is the most uncomfortable place in the world. There's beauty, soaring glaciers of jeweled hues, billows of steam that erupt from the earth, whirling auroras in the skies above. Yes, but the novelty quickly passes, and the bone-freezing chill remains. It is a country of the moon, for in the day the sun is reduced to the needle's eyes through the grey, and in the night the moon rises 4 times the width. There's no welcome, not in the land nor from its people. So I lived among one of the Waraks, something like a group of families, but without the civility of a noble house. Each member must prove that they possess the will to survive alone. They seek to always be challenged, whether at the jaws of a machine or simply in their daily existence. I try to explain my position, that a Karja faces a challenge, devises a solution, and then with the challenge overcome can live in contentment. This concept horrified them. It was made clear that when I expected to sleep, I must dig out my own hollow in the snow for my tent. When I expected to eat, I must hunt food myself. I hid my disappointment. After all, I had participated in a hunting trial or two in my time and accepted. On the third morning, I was able to bring down a rabbit, much like those seen in the plains, but with a downy snowcoat. Upon presenting my prize to the Varrock, I received only blank stares until one indicated I must skin and prepare it. Reader, I will spare you the details. The experience nearly changed me to eat only maize bread forevermore. I had barely finished my gory portion before the Banuk set off on a machine hunt with a shaman, a man with machine bindings sewn into his very skin. Perhaps another challenge to decency? He claimed to sense the machine spirits close by, and sure enough the hunters and I followed tracks in the snow to a grazer herd. The Banuk made short work of them with their spears, and struck with a curious desire to prove myself, I threw myself into stripping a fallen machine for parts. Instead of praise for my initiative, I was subjected to a shaman's cursing and wailing, and hauled back to camp with a sullen hunter. Eventually, she explained that the machine spirits must be thanked for the gift of a successful hunt before any parts are harvested. Truly, I was despairing of the shifting wilds of Banu culture and longed for the certainty of the sun's guidance. That night, mercifully, my companions and another Varrock gathered under a pitiless clear sky to exchange songs, their way of recording history. Some understand the glyphs, but choose not to use them, asking, "Who is a song without voices?" By this point, I knew better than to answer. My deeds warranted a whole verse in the song of my companions, but from what I could make out, much was lost in the translation. Still, there was laughter enough, and many promised to leave me a Banuk farewell mark for our time together. I parted ways with the Varrock not far from the high blue, and set out climbing back down to Dawn's Sentinel, and with it sun-blessed civilization. As for the farewell marks, I saw no such thing when I packed my wetly frozen belongings. Another Banuk mystery perhaps, and my advice to you, dear reader, is to let these people keep their mysteries to themselves. Wow, the Banuk sure are some people we'll probably see in the DLC. The frozen wilds, huh? But yeah, sounds very interesting, those shamans. They seem to have machine parts under their skin, which is absolutely horrifying, to be honest. Whoa! Aloy, come on. Now, where is it? Gosh, that's far away. Maybe I'll have the opportunity to override a Glinthawk. Holy crap! Hello. That's a... Is that a Thunderjaw? Not sure. Oh. Okay, bye. That is a Thunderjaw. For heaven's sakes. Oh, someone hurt me. Metal flower! Is he coming? Ancient debris. Oh, forget about the ancient debris.
Nothing to see.
It's coming. I think I will just kill it. Overriding it doesn't seem to be worth it. I don't think it has any chance against the Thunderjaw. Hello. Is it not coming? Come now. What? How did you notice? Oh, it lost interest. Okay, good. A metal flower?
The old ones didn't leave these. They're new growth.
Wait, these metal flowers aren't from the old ones? How do you know, Aloy? So maybe just like the machines, some AI designed it? I mean, I don't know about the machines, but the machines are produced in a facility that is very inhuman. So I think the facilities, the cauldron is something an AI designed. And maybe the AI designed these flowers as well. Oh hey, there they are.
More Glinthawks.
Oh! Ouch! Damn. Okay, good. Nice. A snapmaw? Dead? Killed by the Glinthawks? I don't think so. something else was strong
There's
enough.
snap-maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
What does that mean? Someone else lured the Glinthawks here? No way, right? But someone else, someone stronger, must have killed the snap-maws.
Whoever did this must have left. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Oh, you do think someone left these snap-maws here on purpose? Why would anyone go through all the trouble though? Killing a snap-maw isn't an easy task.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Aloy. Okay, these tracks lead up there. Are you saying this is a trap? Hey, who are these people? They don't seem to be hostile. Omas and Vashat.
These must be the snap-maw hunters.
Okay. I mean, it's no crime to hunt snap-maws, is it? They don't seem to be hostile. I'm just gonna steal all of their stuff. Never mind me. Nothing else here? Hello, fellow hunters.
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough snap-maw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Okay.
You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
I had no choice but to give it to them. Talana, were you following me? Were you spying on me? Well, good thing the situation didn't escalate, but I didn't like it to just give them what they wanted.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
But what about the village? I thought you were watching over the village. Talana. Oh well. Oops! That was bad. That was very bad. Okay. We can return to the Hunter's Lodge again. What kind of side quests do we still have? The fork in the road seems to be nearby. It is not. Yeah, we'll do that when we go meet Errant. I guess we will go back to Meridian. Hopefully I can also sell off my items. Just need to find a merchant. Sell all of my items. Hello. Okay, let's see. We have some watches or bracelets. Slagshine glass. Desert glass. We have a lot of desert glass. Lots of chill water. I guess we can sell a few of those. Metal vessels. I need those for crafting, right? Sparker. I don't want to sell those. Luminous braiding. Ancient charm. What is that? Coins? Or what? Can I buy some weapons? Shadow Blast Sling. Oh, what is this? No idea. Looks interesting. Shadow Tripcaster. Do I want this? Do I need this? Yeah, why not? Equip. Replaces my Tripcaster. I kinda need a Lancehorn Heart. I just need to remember to get some Lancehorns. Oh, you don't have a free sample box. That is fine. Shock arrows! Oh, but this requires a war bow. Hey, shock arrows sound so great. I do have shock bombs. I can buy fast travel packs. I need a rich meat for that, but what about when I craft a fast travel pack myself? Okay, I got fire wires. Good. I would need fatty meat and bony meat. Okay. I guess rich meat is easier to find. Let's create 4 just in case. We got another type of metal flower, Mark II. Are these versions? Firewire. The dust of many crumbled cities settles over us like a forgetful dose. But we are older than those cities. We began as a mineral, we emerged into plant life, and into the animal state, and then into being human. And always we have forgotten our former states, except in early spring when we slightly recall being green again. Who composed this poem? Is it the AI? Can the AI compose poems now? Okay. Firewire. It uses the same component as my fire arrow though, which is not so great. Where's the lodge?
Terrifying thunderjaw named Redmaw roams the south.
Yeah, we already heard about that. Redmaw, the infamous Thunderjaw. Why do I need to report to that Sunhawk? I don't want to talk to you.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
No, shut up.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
It's just the two of
Sponsoring
us.
an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Redmaw.
Fine, I don't care about the glory. You can do whatever you want. It was just the two of us. He sounded like he was talking to all the members of the lodge, but I mean, it was just the two of us. Damn. Stupid Azar.
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Okay. Wow. What kind of massacre was it?
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow. Sun Ring? Is this some kind of a sacrificial ritual?
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What? How so?
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
Oh wow, Aloy, that's deep. I didn't know you felt this way. Wow, okay.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Oh my god. I swear, if Talana dies... I don't know. Oh my god, I would be so sad. But then I would be Hawk. Is that... Game, is that what you planned for me, to be a Hawk? To let Talana die? So I can become Hawk and unseat Aziz? Please stop.
Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
What? You want me to fight a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird? Do I even know what a Stormbird is yet? I don't think I've met a Stormbird. Yeah. There are 4 machines that I haven't met yet. No, 5 actually. Freaking a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw. I already fought that Thunderjaw exactly at this position, I think. With the help of some Karja people. But okay, shall we do it? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. There are also no machines that I can override that can help me with this battle. Oh, I don't have enough health. To be honest, I don't. Holy crap, I didn't come here prepared, did I? Tear blaster weapon. What the hell is that? I got a weapon? From a treasure box? The blaster from... Yeah, we know what a tear blast is. Holy crap, what is that? Okay, we can try it out, I guess. I don't think Tripwise would do anything against Thunderjaw because his step is so wide. Oh my god. It won't trip on the tripwires. Very high tear severity on impact. Very high tear. Well, this is not better than my Tear Blast arrow. Oh yeah, I need to do that, I think. Let's equip some modifications. Fire. Oh, I can't modify my Tear Blaster? That's a shame. Tear Blaster ammo pouch. Tear Blaster ammo packs. Okay. Okay. What are its weakness? Tear. Okay, maybe I want to read on the Thunderjaw again, just to refresh my memories. Blaze Canister I can't hit. Data Nexus is on its head. Disc Launcher I need to tear away. Freeze Canister. Heart. Shock. Radar I need to tear away. Cannon need to tear away. Tail need to tear away. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Gotcha, a tutorial. I need to save. I need to save again, just in case. How long is the range? Okay, that was bad. What's over there? Oh boy. It can't come in here, can it? I don't think so. Freaking hell. Ah!
I don't have another shot.
Ah! Okay, another one. Oh my god, this disc launcher. Can I get rid of it? Okay, his other thing is gone. Okay, I think that's nearly all of his. Oh my god, Aloy, this is the wrong way. That's the wrong way.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I think I need to go this way. Okay, hello. A rabbit? I don't need a rabbit. Where are the weapons, the disc launchers? Okay, metal shards. Fine, metal shards. Holy crap. Okay. There's another disc launcher. Come on. Where's the disc launcher? Freaking hell! Okay, bye. I just need a disc launcher, please. Okay. Come on. Oh hey, that was pretty easy! Oh god. Hey, with the disc launchers, it's pretty easy.